ESCMID, Collaborative Centres and Observerships. Networking across Europe. With its collaborative centres, ESCMID, the European Society of Clinical Microbiology and Infectious Diseases, provides excellent opportunities for trans-European cooperation in science and medicine. These Centres of Excellence welcome ESCMID members so they can learn about the latest diagnostic and therapeutic procedures, establish new contacts and foster international exchange.
People, mostly young people, should understand that we live different times now, and exchange of information and exchange of lifestyles too is extremely important, maybe more than what they have learned during their university times. And that being part of an international community should be now the standard for everybody involved in our field. All our programs are based on interchange because we do believe in a unique Europe from Lisbon to Vladivostok and from the north to Malta, and we feel that there is a strong need for exchanging expertise and homogenize our performances throughout the continent.
Observers will also draw tremendous benefit from the programme in their future professional work.
I think the benefits from the observership point of view are of two types. The first one is related to clinical daily practice and the second one to the research. On clinical daily practice, they can import medical information on disease they don't really see in their own country, and they can import techniques. And as far for the research, it's a great opportunity to start new collaboration between countries that were not used to work together before.
The other thing is that not only clinical microbiologists and infectious disease trainees can go for this program, but also scientists, biologists, and it's quite important in clinical microbiology because in many laboratories not only MDs are doing this work. Naturally, it's important to be a member of the society, but it's also good if they are member of one of the collaborative centers.
The Centre Hospitalier Universitaire Vaudois, or CHUV, located in Lausanne, Switzerland, is one of the most successful participants in the ESCMID Observership and Collaborative Centres programme. 25 observers have already successfully passed through the programme there.
Focus of our research and clinical part are infections associated with foreign bodies. We were thinking that the idea to accept observers from other countries is very attractive because we can, on one side, distribute the knowledge and experience from our center, but also get into contact with other people working in the same field.
I think that the main advantage for the observers is that they are going to have a direct contact with our daily living. We want them to come with us on the great rounds and see patients. We want them to be as much involved and active during their stay as possible.
The benefits for the host institution is also huge. Just by getting into contact with people from different countries, knowing their way of approaching the problem and their dilemmas helps a lot to develop better concepts for treating this kind of infection in the future.
And let the observers themselves convince you to join our programme.
I participate in this program because I'm a young infectious disease specialist, and this unit is an opportunity to broaden my knowledge on prosthetic joint infection and bone infection that is always a challenge for young infectious disease specialists.
It was a very good opportunity to be in touch with new methods to test bacterial susceptibility.
I saw that here clinicians and biologists, they are always working together, and so the collaborative, it was for sure the best thing that I saw here.
During this visit, I learned about diagnostic and therapeutic approach in implant-associated infections, and I also had the opportunity to compare the organization of the septic surgery unit with our unit in Barcelona.
It is very important that the collaborative centers prepare the observership for each observer individually and have a dedicated personnel who takes care during this visit.
It is very nice for us as well to have them with us and to see how enthusiastic they are about what is going on, how much they are really giving their strength and their time in learning as much as possible while they are staying here, and to know that often they go back home having learned something here.
Applications for an observership can be submitted throughout the year.
It's a very easy procedure, so you can find all the information on the website. You can apply with a form where you provide your CV and you ask for a specific center. The Society provides €1,200 for the visit that can range from 1 day to 1 month.
I think that ESCMID supports in a very good way the observerships in the different host centers because I had very fast all the answers for coming here, and I think that they are giving good enough financial support.
ESCMID invites you to take part in one of Europe's most exciting international exchange programs.
I would strongly advise all our members, regardless their age, gender or nationality, but of course mostly our young members, to get acquainted with the observership program and give themselves the opportunity to spend an important part of their life in touch with other realities and to grow up in 1 year or in a few months as for their science, for their life and for their culture.
Apply now, online at www.escmid.org/observerships. ESCMID Collaborative Centres and Observerships, networking across Europe.